Hey, my squad, welcome. I know I said it said I was going to go live at 12:15, but I decided to go live a few minutes early. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working. And then I'll get into what I'm doing. Notification went out. Sound is working. So it's going to be one of those nights where I can't sleep. Not going into why. I just can't sleep. So, since I am not kitted down from the last three, hey, Diamond Peta, I'm not kitted down from the last 3 months. Hey, Jamie. Yes, it's really live. It's one of those nights I'm not going to be able to sleep. Not going into why, but um, I also needed to kit down. I finished a painting today, so I have that one I need to get down. But these um these are paintings I have from let me see, let's see, Tiger. Wow, that was last month. The lighthouse was, oh, when did I do the lighthouse? Oh, that was when Diamond Grandma during Diamond Grandma's beach life, beach one. Blue Moon Girl, Hocus Pocus, and my Sugar Skull. So some of these I've needed to get down like 5 months ago. Yeah. So yeah, I'm behind on kitting down. But I'm going to start with the Tic Tac one first. Uh, yeah, I know the time difference. Yeah. I'm going to try to start doing some more late night for me, which is 12:10 now. Um, just, oh, there's a lot going on right now. So my mind is like all over the place right now. All right, so I know I don't have any room in my 310 storage, so I'm going to start a new bag of 310s. Because this is my new storage system for my spare drills. Basically, it's just like what everybody else does. I made the cards myself, and I got them in, these are all my 100s, and then there's the 200 card in there somewhere, 300s. And then I have a card for each color. So that goes in front of the bag, and then I just have my spares. So I actually have two of these. But I already have a big bag of 310 in there. I got this bag of 310. So I should never run out of 310, y'all. I should never run out of 310. And of course, I spill drills on the table. I cannot go a day without spilling drills. It never fails. I'm just going to leave that where I can get to it because I know I'll have more 310 to put in there. Might as well just go ahead and take it out. And then that way I can just take these labels off as I am kitting down. This was for my Endless Love paint, diamond painting I was doing for Bullets and Gems. Autism awareness and domestic violence event. I wound up finishing it today. My mind has just kind of been, hey Dawn, my mind's just kind of been going crazy over some things. So I've not been sleeping. So I sat and diamond painted all day. And I got the diamond painting finished. So, I figured since I needed to kit down, I might as well do a live stream while I'm kitting down. Like I say, my mind is just doing some wandering. It tends to do that. So, let's see. Anywho, so I figure, why not go live? Hey Dawn, how are you? I know it's strange. It's strange for people to see me live at this time of night, but I'm a night owl, so I'm up sometimes really, really late. Let's see, 3:18. Let's see. I don't have bags for all these yet. Some of these, yeah, I get that, Dawn. I get that. Believe me, I get that. But for me, I just I just think it's my mind overthinking things. So, anyway. So 326. Hey, Snuggy Sissy. Girl, I'm finally kidding. I finally got Endless Love done. I got that done today. So I'm de-kitting that. I'm also de-kitting paintings that are I need to de-kit. I got that one. I won a giveaway from You Can Call Me Butter, aka Randy. Oops. Yeah, so I've had that for a while. I just haven't used it as much. I use it like when I'm kitting down. Um, because it doesn't have a stopper, so I'm a heavy shaker. Um, so if they don't have a stopper on them, they go everywhere. Yeah. And look at me trying to put that on the wrong end. But yeah, so I need to put these in order. There we go. Yeah, so I'm de-kitting paintings that I've finished like 4 or 5 months ago. Okay, I need 600, so I need 646. Get back where you're supposed to be. So yeah. So yeah, I breezed through the one with the infinity symbol today. The one I was doing for Blunts and Gems, 2 events, her autism awareness and her domestic violence. Um, I had nothing else to do today, so I just sat here and I diamond painted. Next thing I know, I told myself, "Oh, I'm only going to do two of the 4 sections I had left." Next thing I know, I have a finished diamond painting. There's that. 50. Yeah. So, note to self, when you say you're going to stop, stop. It's okay. I still have 4 others I'm working on. All right. Let's see. 666. My favorite red. Don't like the DMC number, but it's my favorite red. My new system is like really helping me out big time. Because it's so much easier to than having to search through each and every each bag I had for then search through to get the one I needed. Okay, sissy. Yeah, I know you should. You worked late till late yesterday, didn't you? One. Yeah, I figured just since I was I was kidding down, I might as well do a live stream. Good night, sissy. Yeah, go get you some sleep. I'm not. I've really not been sleeping, but you know me, I'm a night owl anyway. I don't sleep. I sleep during the day most of the time. What is it? 797. Love you, sissy. Have a good night. Give the girls hugs for me in the morning. Yeah, I've always been a night owl. It doesn't bug me. I love to kit up, kit down. I like both. A lot of people don't like color blocking, but they like confetti, or they don't like confetti, but they like color blocking. I like either or, and I like rounds or squares. So, well, I've been a night owl ever since I can remember, Tammy. Yep, I can wait a night out as long as I can remember. I don't know. Tonight's just one of the. I don't know why, but tonight's just one of those nights I am not tired. There's some nights I crash. And then there's others that I just cannot get to sleep, save my life. Um, but 8 to 42. I actually need to make little tabs on these, which I can do. It's no big deal. I need to make little tabs so I can easily thumb through these. Got you, Aunt. We got rain coming, so it's probably why the ants are back around. So, no. So, yeah. I figured even, I need to get this done, so I can't believe I let it. I hadn't kid it down yet. Um, I thought I had kidded down a lot of them. I don't remember why I didn't kid them down. I think I had went ahead and made my new storage, and I told myself I was going to kit down, but I guess I just forgot. And I have to look over today and or a little while ago. I think it was when doing T-Mod's live. I have to look over and notice that I had the box sitting over there of ones I hadn't kitted down yet. Because I was just going to go live and kit this one down. And then I realized I had all the other ones. So 900s now. All right. So that gets this one ready for another painting that I can do. The next one. Oh no, actually my painting I'm doing next month. I don't need but a small storage box actually. Because it only has 5 colors, I believe. So I'm not going to need a full storage for that one. I don't know though because it has a lot of 310. A huge amount of 310. Um, yeah. So that is done for this one. 3600s. There. 36. Yeah, it's good. It's a silhouette of the Sanderson sisters hair. All right, now why do I have, oh, because there's two different dye lots. Okay. All right, this is the darker of the two. But yeah, so it's like say the Sandersons, and there's some bats and all. So, but that's the one I'm going to do for Diamond Painting Cajuns event that she's doing with Blunts and Gems. 37.50. I believe they're calling it Cauldrons and Cosmos. Oh, Tammy, I've been there before. Yeah. But I've also put the wrong drills on on the wrong canvas before too. Yeah. That was a whole hot mess. But it's easy to make mistakes. Oh, what had happened to me? I was doing, I believe it was last year. I was doing Starry Night, by Vincent Van Gogh, and it had glow in the dark drills. And I was doing a Santa Claus painting as well. So the only thing I could think of is I seen the S and grabbed it, thinking it was the ones for the Santa Claus. The Starry Night had what it hit, had some of the same colors as the that were in the Santa Claus. I put probably 100 drills down, right? And that guy looking, and I'm like, why am I putting yellow in Santa Claus's fur of his coat? And that's when I realized I had the wrong drills. So luckily I had just started the canvas when I did it. So it was easy to take them off because there was no other drills on the canvas but the ones I had just put down. But yeah. Yep. I've only made that mistake once. Thank gosh. Thank gosh I've only made that mistake once. And oh, because I grabbed the wrong one. That was almost another mistake. So I don't have a 3820. So I need to make a 3820. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I've only done that once. Now I'm like double and triple checking when I grab jewels. Oh yeah, I've had not with ABs, but I've done that with some, some spare drills. I swore I had the color and couldn't find it, and the whole time it was right in front of me. So release forward. That'll work for it. 3865. I'm not sure if I put 3865 in here because I have a huge bag of that. Oh, yep, I got it. Okay. and 38, 66. Sorry. So that's done. Now to start on these. Sorry, guys. I really don't mean to be so quiet, but I got something on my mind. It'll be okay. Oh, that's right. This actually had 3 ABs in it. So I'm going to put those in little bags until so I'll pull my ABs out later. I don't feel like pulling my AB container out right now, but I know this is AB 5200 because this is white, so right now I'll just put the right one back on there. And this is probably no, I don't think this is 444. This might be in the 700s, I think. They labeled it as 131, but Tammy, that is a recipe from an island not far off from me, a boat ride from me. It's our state dessert. Basically, what it is anywhere from 7 to 10. Some do more layers of thin layers. Probably about like that. And then they put the icing in between each layer, and then they cover the outside. Oh, it's good. They do multiple flavors. They've got Reese's, banana cream pie, carrot cake, red velvet, the traditional chocolate, blueberry. You name it, you can find it. But yeah, the traditional one is the yellow cake with the chocolate frosting. So that's the one I shared. But if you Google Smith Island cake, You'll find places that actually ship them. We have a couple Smith Island cake companies that actually ship them around the world. Um, I have a music teacher and his wife. They now live in Ecuador, and they have it shipped to them over there. Um, but yeah, it's like thebomb.com. Now, I'm telling you too, if you ever have one, you don't need a big slice at a time. A nice thin slice, because it is a very, very dense cake, because it's so many layers, and it's also a very sweet cake. A lot of people that actually make it at home, they use like the Duncan Hines recipe cake and the frosting, but and they usually put the frosting in the microwave to get it liquidy, and then just pour that over the cake. Each layer, and then they'll pour it over the top and smooth it out. But once you get putting those layers together, you'd be surprised how well it stands. But yeah, so that's actually my state dessert. So, then we have our state sandwich, which is this crab cake and the soft crab sandwich. We have our state bird is the Baltimore Oriole. Um, our state flower is the Black Eyed Susan, which truthfully though, our state bird should be the goddamn mosquito. I swear to God, our state bird should be the damn mosquito. And the thing about our town is you have in-town mosquitoes. Okay. You get to where I'm at, slightly a little bit larger mosquitoes. You get anywhere closer to the marshes, I'd rather take my chances with a wasp. And I'm allergic to them. I mean, we got some big ass mosquitoes. And guys, don't ask me what the heck is going on with YouTube right now. I guess I'm still here, y'all. I don't know. I know T-Mob was having issues, and now it seems like I'm having issues. I do know there is supposed to be a partial solar eclipse today, so there could be solar flares going on. So, yeah. Because I'm seeing on my StreamYards that I'm seeing both my cams, but I had YouTube up on my desktop so I could see the chat a little bit better. Um, and I'm noticing that my StreamYards is kind of lagging. Okay, so StreamYards. Okay, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm blaming it on the partial solar eclipse that's supposed to happen today. You know, I'm just going to blame it on that. Yeah, got to blame it on something. Got to blame it on something. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, let's get these out. So, they're in pretty much. All right. So, well, actually, no. Let's go this way because I got the higher numbers over here first. All right. So 3371 is right here. And of course, look at me spilling through. So now I can switch to. Hey, Deb. How are you? 947. I am not sure if y'all are seeing me or not, because I'm not seeing myself on the YouTube. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's still not good to not feel good though. No, it still says it's driving late. I don't know what the hell is going on with the U.S. Postal Service. It's still I mean, it still says it's in transit. Um, just says arriving late. Yeah, I'm not happy with the United States Postal Service right now. I'm never happy with the United States Postal Service. What am I talking about? Yeah, the Postal Service is like, you can't. I'm starting to think you can't always depend on when it says you're going to have something delivered. You know, she's getting her mouth. 8:14. It's over here. I mean, I can see the last place it was, but um, when I checked earlier, it still said it was arriving late. I'm like, really? Sometimes they don't give it doesn't give you one, Deborah. I've had things that have been shipped to me and it never gave me a tracking number for them. Yeah, I just don't know why I can't see myself on my own side of YouTube. I mean, I see myself on the StreamYards, but I just don't see myself on the YouTube. Like, I'm blaming it on the partial solar eclipse that's supposed to happen. And from what I've taken, only possibly 8 states are going to be able to see that. Okay, so I don't have a 740. Okay. Oh, look, it finally popped back in on my computer. Yeah, the only delivery service I've learned I can trust and can follow, and it's going to be here when it says it's going to be here, is UPS. Um, you can bank basically when our UPS says it's going to be here. It's That's what time it's going to be here. Yeah, our UPS when they are they say it's going to be here between 11 and say 12. It's usually going to be here by a little after 11. Um, and that's only usually because the UPS truck that usually delivers to us is the same one that delivers to the boats for the island orders. And that boat usually leaves at 12:30. So all right, so I usually don't do the Christmas and October events. Um, Actually, I need to go. I probably sometime in the next week or so start getting all my canvases ready for the next couple months um, of events that I'll be doing. Okay, so I don't have 415. Okay. Hey, Sabrina. Well, I know Diamond Grandma says it doesn't. You can work on pretty much anything that's that theme for her event. It doesn't actually have to be a diamond painting. How are you, Sabrina? Oh, I know how that is. Yeah, I've been sitting here for a couple hours doing. I worked on a diamond painting, um, and then I realized I had to keep down the diamond painting. I finished it, but then I also realized I had diamond paintings. Shoot, that's a wrong one. I need 402. I had diamond paintings I hadn't kitted down yet that I had done last month and month before last, and month before that actually. All right, so I need to figure out which one this. Okay, it's the darker one because it said two dialog colors. Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to find a hoop for that. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if they would have one or not, but it's cool. Glad you were able to find one. Yeah, that okay. That was the lighthouse. No, that painting I done long, many months ago. That was back. I think I did that in February. Okay, cool. The only thing I've ever used an embroidery hoop for was to make a dream catcher. I actually know how to make dream catchers using them. Actually, I can make a dream catcher using a twig off of a tree, but a nice branch off of a tree. Um, but I also know how to make them using the hoops. Oh, I know you do. Okay, I think that's where I am going to stop for tonight. Because I have been sitting here for a while. So I need to put these back away. Probably actually just leave this stuff on my desk, and I will do the rest of that tomorrow or later. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and take the stickers off of these. I think I need to soak some of these in the tub in hot water to get the soapy hot water to get the goo off the top. Now all I'm doing is just pulling the stickers off of the containers. The ones I just finished. Like I say, I'll probably just get down the other ones either tomorrow or Sunday on a live. My mind is just hey, Dawn Marie, how are you? I just thought I'd do a little live since I was kidding down a few of my canvases that I haven't kitted down yet. Which is very unlike me, because I usually kit down like right after I finish a painting. Yeah, I normally don't do late night lives, but I figured since I was sitting here, I had finished working on canvas. So I went ahead and said I'd go ahead and kit it down on live. And then I had to look over and see, and I had a whole stack um, of these that I hadn't kitted down yet. And one of the paintings in there, I done it. It's been sitting over there, not kitted down since February. So, which is very, very unlike me to not kit down. I might get ready to go ahead and go lay down for a little while and then get back up in a couple hours and finish kitting down. I don't know. I need to try to get a little sleep, I guess. Which it's very hard, but oh. So that's one more kitted down. I still got all these to go though. But in all honesty, it's only four paintings. Yeah, so it's only four paintings. Because that's Hocus Pocus. I did that for Rude, Nude, and Crude. Blue Moon Girl, I did for Diamond Grandma's Under the Moon. Sugar Skull, I just done for fun. And Lighthouse was done way back in February. And the Tiger was done in August. So five. It's only five paintings I hadn't kitted down. So. And I keep things, wow. I'm just throwing things all around. Yeah, I am doing Break the Silence. But that bad girl's gonna take me a while. I got a good bit done on her last night. She is 40 by 60. So yeah. And it's a square. So squares actually take me a little bit longer to diamond paint than rounds for some reason. So yep, so I'm actually doing We Are All Mad here from Dreamer Design for Break the Silence. I'm doing We're All Mad Here by Reagan Kubicek, I believe is how you say their name. It's a Dreamer Design canvas. It's the Dahmer, it's the one that looks like Alice. She's an Alice type girl holding the Cheshire cat. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I love Alice in Wonderland and the Cheshire cat. Yeah, Sadrina wants it, but it's sold out right now. Yeah. Yeah. I want a lava pin, but that's not in my budget right now. um yeah, I actually like say I got a good bit. Let's see, I think I can get to it. Yeah, I can get to it. So um, so you can see um I've gotten most of this side of the bottom part of her dress done. Um, I've gotten a good bit of her dress done here and a lot of the Cheshire Cat's tail. So yeah. That's what I have done on that one. So yeah, it's some really, really pretty colors. And it's my favorite purple is in there, which is DMC 550. But if I count it correctly, that canvas has 13 shades of purple. Yeah. If I count it correctly, it's got 13 shades of purple. Um, and I picked that canvas because of the theme. Just because growing up, I always loved Alice in Wonderland and I always loved the Cheshire Cat. Plus, I love skulls. So there's skulls in there as well. Oh no, I'm not. I know I won't finish that one by the end of the month. Um, but I'll probably be pretty close to the halfway point by the end of the month. Um, Now my Witch Goddess canvas. If you've seen Love and Sparkles, the canvas she did called Sage and Hood, I'm doing that same canvas. And I believe I have an 4x6 and 3 6x6 squares left to do on that one. And then I'm doing a 40x30 of sunflowers and a pumpkin. This is welcome. And a 40x40 of a some fall vases. Oh yeah, yeah. Um, I so want a lava pin though. From Diamond Pen Pal. Um, Maybe if I win the lottery. Chances of that are slim and none though. Oh yeah, and they're worth every bit of that too, Sadrina, because of the time that goes into actually making them. Um, oh, I would imagine it's not. Yeah. Um, yeah. I bet it hurts, Sadrina. Uh, I have a um I have a hand turned resin pen from Axe and Iron, and that's my baby. I love that pin to death. But here lately, I've been reaching for my orange one, which is a acrylic from Amazon. Um, and I don't know if it's just because it's with the one I got my. I've been using the curved single placer a lot. Um, so I guess it's just because I've been grabbing that. I can tell my eyes are starting to itch. Ugh. I've been sitting in front of these lights for too long. Yeah, there's always something more important that comes first. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here, guys, and go lay down. Considering it is 1:32 in the morning, maybe my behind will fall asleep. I don't know because I was trying to make myself sleepy. Um, Heck, if I can't fall asleep, I'll lay there and watch TikTok till I do. It is funny how TikTok can put you to sleep. So I will catch everybody later this week or next week. Um, have a good night, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever y'all are. And I'll catch everybody later. Bye, y'all.